Eze Tony Nwora, Executive Chairman of Onitsha North Local Government Area. Mayor, get in the mado.
Tony, good morning. The Onitsha North taking a morning. I have your pause. Again, this is Chief Servant Tony Nwora, Mayor Onitsha North Local Government. And making known Jamaica na Rodi Onyobuna. Be safe this Christmas period. You have time to sit with your family. Rice in Kemo, Makanga,
It's a code.
Dalono.
Darwin, I can the city mayor, Mayor de Car, Mayor Siade, Mayor in the New York mayor, in a Onitsha North mayor, in a that mayor in the city of San Francisco, San Diego, in our mayor Onitsha North. When if it yata, can we ke a Gabaniru mayor? About Christmas.
Yes.
On 25th, I for Onitsha North to swear na a bubble. Imana device na cameras ojiwa mbako. Yata. Kedwi mega selimelo on the charge when in war corner na as you call na wage far bo okwangore. Because I foresee everywhere they lit up. Yata okwana mukesi ogosi ibata Onitsha North to go see no Christmas kana ba. Mayo. Kado magic in for why? Because of all the guy like we me feminine.
Obukebero magic. I think it is a combination of a couple of things. One of which is the people are happy, and the people are willing to come out and celebrate Christmas.
Okay.
Then on that other hand, and you want on the government side, we tried as much as possible to provide security for the people, for them they comfortable to come out and celebrate. We also tried to put one or two decorations around the city so that people can also feel the season, feel the warmth of Christmas around them. So if a man, no, it's not a magic. It was planned. We started with the Christmas carol we had at the Solution Garden in Oka Road. That area was a mess before, but we cleaned it out. Want to bring it back to life because I think that's the only place I want any green area. Large enough to contain people. So we made the Christmas carol there, and people responded positively. We had a lot of our brothers and sisters and this were better for Christmas, and they felt the warmth of Christmas in Onitsha. So Obona name Christmas na New York, name Christmas na Lagos, name Christmas anywhere. The question is, why not Onitsha? We'll have our own Christmas in Onitsha, and we'll take Onitsha to the world and let the world come and see how we celebrate our own Christmas.
Yeah.
And it will get better year by year. This is our first year of actually doing something like this around Onitsha. By next year, no matter if we're going to success, but by next year, by the grace of Almighty God, we hope to expand this to different parts of Onitsha North, Kogalebo in a concentrated area.
In just one area,
yeah,
along Oka Road.
Yeah, so we need to move around and make the warmth. Can people feel like the warmth of Christmas all over Onitsha North and all over Anambra State in general.
All right, that is the plan for future, to expand it beyond just one area.
Yes.
Not just careful plan, but then we discovered that Odizia can nightlife abatalona Onitsha, Ibatana GRA, Ibatana different areas. No nature na bani. You drive safely, and almost say a mene mega so when the water to open up, their spaces for people to get entertained.
The last time I was pleading for corporate partnership responsibility. And although the result was not uh, resounding, but one or two persons, businesses stepped up to the plate, like Tiger Foods, the Vegas Astoria Hotel, and they stepped up and did their part in making this a success. Um, of course, even on Christmas Day, the security architecture of Onitsha North was at work, and they're still at work. I didn't want to about Christmas. I until I went to Abasia, because this Christmas period is a challenging period security-wise for us. We don't want to let lose our guard. So we made sure that we were visible, and so to give people confidence enough to come out to celebrate the Christmas season. And of course, Onitsha, the nightlife in Onitsha is gradually coming back. Onitsha is a metropolitan city. It's a big city, an Asian city. I'm very well, and but we're in the process of bringing that light back to Onitsha.
All right. When I know Lieutenant Nadis, and I want with the city mayor, and we're here looking at the Christmas in Kegalaga, today, 27th December, and then Christmas in Kegalaga. But just 2 days ago, I focused on Tutti Fene Megasin on the chart, just like he said, Ibenoka Road, and when Solution Garden, Ebeme, the night lesson and the Caro, things we are just going, and we saw the videos. In fact, I from some of these things on Facebook, and I know many people were thrilled. And I chop no when on the chassis has in Natagasia, Mandisi Abuja, Mandisi Lagos, Mandisi outside the country. They came back home. What in your own thoughts? In Wiki Kuno Yamelo had you wear? When Atani came, Manda on the chat properties, be a bar. They came back to celebrate Christmas. Can the feature Melody ready to have?
Well, this day and age, social media is a powerful tool, and I think they've been following what has been going on in Onitsha since a year and 2 months of my assumption of office. I think they have they saw the progress we're making in city. People, apart from everything going on, they matter to it is safe. If you can guarantee safety for them, people will come to your locality, and I think that the safety in Onitsha now has done so much good for Onitsha by attracting our people because they want to be safe. They want to be safe in a safe environment to enjoy the Christmas. I think that's the main priority. I think that's the main thing that brought most of our brothers and sisters back to Onitsha. And we're praying God, and we'll continue to work hard to maintain that status quo, so that more of our brothers and sisters can also, not only during Christmas, they can come back anytime they have their free time, and even businesses to come to Onitsha and invest in Onitsha. Because we are talking about celebration. We also have to talk about our economy. Onitsha North, we need people to come back and invest in Onitsha. Onitsha is a lovely city.
For now, I say na Onitsha on the channel. More than we equal no we may investment one even and put on the chain with Ziana.
Well, area of 3 area,
okay,
and when phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, okay, the new one, and after make it. There's opportunity here to acquire those lands and build on them because Onitsha is expanding. Onitsha may before, but now we are. They chop into the inner city. When some
old ones,
old music you can acquire to do. Ijenoka Road, Genesis, Abiagonoka Road.
Yeah, Genesis from Enugu.
Yeah, there's a building. About an open land. There was a building there. They acquired it, and
and they buy a magazine.
And I like to gear up. And these are the kind of businesses, when you come to Oka Road, you should light up all these businesses which I'm proposing for them to do. Okay, it's solar signages, so that at night their sign will be illuminated, and to also help in security of the town. Even other big cities like New York,
California,
Chicago, Atlanta. This, the city is lit up with solar signages, businesses, it's signage for Kwani City, and that is how development comes into the city. So to answer your question,
Okay.
yes, there's still a lot of places you can come to invest.
So you're calling on investors to invest in Onitsha. Come to Onitsha and invest.
Definitely, Onitsha is the destination point now. They need to come and take advantage of this new, I call it the new gold mine of the southeast.
All right. And then another thing before we allow callers, because we want to give listeners and then again the opportunity that time for them to express their thoughts about how on nature, not, and then everything about on nature is like this period, and then we want to also listen to them. But before then, the governor came the other time at territory, and then he promised to reconstruct that road or even dualize it. And we saw you during that visit, and you've also made a call about that very road, very important road, strategic road, federal road for that matter. But the government has stepped into that, and then on nature not, because some part of it better on nature not. Let's talk about your own take as far as that governor's visit and then his promise to dualize a road. Open any man around 5 hours, 4 hours, especially in the territory, in the other one beyond that area, because that area is fast developing, expanding. So, can you take on that?
Well, to be precise, first of all, I want to thank the governor of Anambra State, Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, because he's a listening governor. He hears the cry of the people. We've been advocating for that road for a long time, and Okwaniabo, the only governor that has publicly stated that that road will be dualized. And if you can remember that I was there with him, and he charged me to go and measure the exact length of the road, so that he can commence the work. And I broke on also that 33 axis. I give it from Marine Road. Yeah, from all that Ose axis. Because the road is deplorable, and I be there measure the road with low Y junction.
Y junction.
And I've sent him the report, and he has also said it publicly. He was on video that the 33 road all the way to Y junction will be dualized. And while I was pushing for that with other stakeholders and for that road to be dualized, that OP bridge, logo the OP bridge according to the motorable, and which I think you are aware of.
Yeah.
Made it easier for people this Christmas
Exactly.
period to move, and traffic area is there as much as it used to be. Because that place used to be a nightmare, and that's what governance is all about. You tackle the immediate need of the people, because these are taxpayers and they want to feel the government presence in their locality. So I did that OP bridge before Christmas, and now the governor is taking it up to Gear 4 to dualize that 33 axis. So it's a welcome development, and we need to thank the governor for stepping up to the plate, because in previous administrations over the years, nobody we wish Nage dualize those, that we wish kind of wish, but the governor of Anambra State has now categorically said that that road will be dualized.
I really passed through a particular road yesterday. That you can see from Agoluega Banewi dualized.
Yes.
You know, I intercepted that Orupu axis, and then If that na, it was marvelous.
Oh, yeah, Kaja, we all out to
It was marvelous.
all singing Oga if Oga.
Ndolu Mande Gadafia.
Yes.
They are this year. But all the same, let's quickly allow our listeners to come in and then express their thoughts about Onitsha North. We have the city mayor, Honorable Mweze Tony Nwara. You have the executive chairman, Onitsha North local government, and he's here. He usually comes every last Saturday of the month. And then this is a program we call An Hour with the city mayor. So let's allow it to come in now. At this point, what is your take about development, even the Christmas, New Year can achieve your time? 0803-221-6973 or 0803-827-6694. Man, when that's Anabutu. Anabutu means Nahaman Nabenafa. Or they can never about to this period. Let's find out. Good morning, you're welcome. It's good to have you. Oh, so sorry about that. Please try and reconnect. Call back and reconnect. I'm an again. All right. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Kerukime.
Good morning.
Darwin the Kekime.
Otherwise,
you're welcome.
good morning, I get to the studio.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Xmas.
Merry Christmas or Happy Christmas and New Year in advance.
Ifan is calling from Onitsha.
Ifan, can you side on the Chisom?
I want to the side.
Okay, I want to. Gawaniru?
Yeah, part of
Onitsha Metropolis. All right, go on.
Okay. I know I'm very new now. But His Excellency in Olia. Very, very important. Also, in the book, by the grace of God, I want to go and make him win. I got a big, very, very big achievement. That territory area. I got to go that and the mother of the Chukuma Governor America. Then only 4 eventually on the side of part of what I've done. Then we're very portion very, very bad. We're going to go on the street. They were MCC. Opposite them were Harris Street Station. We make an Abanya as one street. That portion is very, very bad. Because of the good that they had a role and the new that position had a help matter. So, upon a government, we took a ban, the Luana. Somebody calls a hard and we are that place the measure or the cause a hard as him. So, Milizo, they gave our problem. So, I won't have been the Luana bar. Papa, they are guys who went and one or two governor.
All right, Darwin. Okay.
Before the book, the other I'm a program, no can't support Macam. Unubayana Army Barrack. The Army Secondary School never, that school in the deplorable condition. School I had only the government, serious government attention. Even at the school, very big school like that. Everywhere that window, where's the window? It's only protect us the window. The whole big school like that, they want convenience. What I can work out is a small bush grow now, school, they toilet there. But nothing to help me about. Whatever, nothing. Just CJ school for now, only this.
All right. Dalo, kaya kando sa way kibata. Aya no gifiri ni ipu. Mana, ay mana otutifiri ni ipu. Metotalo, all government galo. Mana dikisi wepu the area territory na abona MA fair kwesi ime no ga masigi. All right, good morning. You're welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, one name Keki. Merry Christmas.
Because I'm not governor in a role of I'm making a hand with Yes, I could not do all to have now got as a front. Mana sitting a young eventual complain only here under on the channel. Or any good news the Bomadek.
Okay.
Okay. I meant nchọkwa complain bụ efulu nnekwu gọta dị na Old Market Road ebe AP police station na ebe mgbadata ndị dosa the gutter na-adị ewekabe serious problem. The last time onwe n'ilu police station na the last time onwere amara mma under Onitsha North bụ ihe lụrụ ya nọ mana ebe ilu ebe a ụmụ nwaanyị ndị afịa mgbede a na-adị anọba ọ zere eze and isikwu na-egbagotetu obele meki na-apụta baba ebezi ajasa ọ nwekwa ebe ọzọkwa zelu n'ebe mgbada Old Market Road a. Another complaint nchọkwa ihe gị bụ ifulu roundabout bịa tinye na junction Basilica ama m na nweta ebe m na-ekwusisi meyo
I'm what ebe niile anyị na-ekwu. I know all these areas. Yeah.
They give me the roundabout.
Ebe taa roundabout adị ọkwa m kwusiri ike and etinye ka ha news bụ ọ dị nke ndị moto bụ ihe bịa mebie ya and that roundabout dị mma for iji wee dị market ndị na-eje tretre na ndị na-abatakwa ime Ọnịcha ma ndị na-eje CPS mana ọbịazi mebie nke ikpeazụ a na-echekwa nnọọ ọrụ gọọmenti ụlọ biko sisi eti ya mara ihe emere ya ka edozigharịkwa anya ka ọ dị mma.
All right, Darine, can you the city mayor react to some of these issues in the matter paint and then also why you react for na jubana in this side down is to foot for Nature North. Hey, so under Nature North because Iluanya yeah for just some part of MCC and now wada for some part of Ilodibe. Ndana even some part of Eziweka Road. Actually to email election non Nature North Hana to vote for under Nature North. Man, I watch ebe fan no they can wonder idemili not. Only with the confusion. Can do the explanation there about okay and they hang an out one again and yellow fa can hear Basalon dozi or Nature North or Nature or idemili not.
Emma, that axis. Well, first of all, I and can the 3-3. If His Excellency no game, he does it.
Yeah, he's
he will tell you he will not do it. He can do it, and that's one thing like about the governor of Anambra State. He says what he can do, and deceive all this political maneuvering with his speeches. He's very direct in what he wants to accomplish. Now, the side I was the wake of Fernando. This is an ongoing battle. I wouldn't say battle. Issue that has been going on even before I came in, because that area when the Nabia and all of their revenue, and the revenue doesn't come to Onitsha North.
That is it.
And they pay to them. Although they're legally under Onitsha North local government.
Because everyone had to vote.
Everyone had to vote. It's under our delineation and all that stuff. But they've been encroaching in that area so much. As a matter of fact, it crossed another bridge and we don't want to do this with violence. I'm not a violent person, and one day let's go through the courts and get these things back. All the revenues in that area goes to the million. I mean, before you want to be the finance go their revenue, and it just double tax by people that this is Onitsha North, you have to pay to Onitsha North. A bit of commotion, and people are suffering so much. That's a major issue we're having in that area, to be precise. The Odeka or the Nedemri, but this is on Onitsha North to come, and they're supposed to be gaining the full benefit of being in Onitsha North. And in the Anana for that revenue, Nasafa revenue, they don't even do anything for them. It's a work in progress. We are going through the courts so that we can ascertain the right of that area.
Don't you think you can also have a discussion with your counterpart and on this issue and possibly sit with the governor over this issue, and then the governor comes in and possibly make his opinion known, at least for Alhaji can actually in a way.
Yeah, my Alhaji one actually if my because it's one government.
Yeah,
it's one government, one people,
one party,
and one party. So it's a work in progress. We are working on that, and we are hopefully that's as difficult as it might be. More I've started that process.
Because if you about to job, that's or if the street on your polo, that's
because all the new gas station.
Thank you. About the deplorable
and for Luchi the drainage.
And the worst one, you watch the other part of those man. No, if any abo no it affirmative are rolling on nature not ne does see if the 12 roll cafe men. But I believe peddler rubber for now. Appears woman.
No, I got appear like you say, but the issue is that the gas station today, they have blocked the drainage.
Okay. You don't get a approval, let do that, all those things there. Another issue.
I don't think no one getting such an approval to build something there, but we will. I'm happy the people are calling for this. But that is one of the important reasons of this my hour with the city mayor, so that I can hear directly from the people and to know their concerns, and that will shape my approach in tackling the issues of Onitsha North local government. That is the number one priority. That is the one reason I decided to embark on this program. Actually, from Monday Mother. It's not. I really don't want to hear about the good. I want to hear about the bad and the ugly, so that you know how to get our people the needs that they need, if in fact needy, to the best of your ability. That road, I will look into it.
All right, you will visit it. All right, maybe and another person who make the roundabout.
Yes, I'm aware about that roundabout, the Basilica. I've also spoken with the Archbishop. He has made that, and this year in Abanye, that will be a thing of the past. It will be, because even the road, that Basilica road, it's not something to write home about. So from that roundabout and that the filling station all the way down, we'll get it done.
Okay. Then when you maka that school, Ninimami Barracks, become under the purview of the state government.
Yes, that the another thing with Army Barracks is access.
Okay.
For you buy well, government can we give by anywhere, but it's just the protocol of the day is just. But also I bring to our attention. Not only Army, there was a lot of.
About from the under Onitsha North.
Yes.
Leaving Army, the okay under Onitsha North.
Yes.
And the school there about before hand them under Onitsha North.
Yes. Oh. The only thing is access to that there. Yeah, okay. And the another thing is that not only that school in Amide, some other schools are now around us, but the governor and with the ASUBE program that is going on now, refurbish most of the schools is ongoing now. So I believe
it will be looked into, because
not looked into. We'll go list of schools and there's a rehabilitation now that has to be that
they have started.
They've started. So I'll look into that. Mama media one.
So
we'll push for that.
Because him and the budget
and not just Alnali, all the schools they go on each other. The thing is, now one thing about the government is you'll be held accountable. People are now the way Governor Charles Kuma Soludo now position Anambra State now is he wants the institution of government to be operational, to work from the local government level to the state level. He wants the institution of government to work and to be held accountable.
All right, for those joining us at this point, remember this is an hour with the city mayor. We're here live and direct with the mayor of Onitsha North local government area, Honorable Wednesday Tony Wara, the metropolitan mayor So he's the only metropolitan mayor amongst all the mayors. He might go for one week, but he never this grammar. He said, no, Tony Olisa Mbeki no, not be the metropolitan mayor. Don't want to know somebody metropolitan mayor. But all the same, we are here for serious business. For those of you also who would like to look at what we are doing here, you got on Facebook, you got find live. So, in Anya, you join here, Makandiga Judge on Facebook. We're going to also take your questions there because you remember to share it, disseminate it to Sabia. To what you find out to. So, can we kid Naganiro? Can I get you back the Wokuani in Makanaicho cab? Ona no live in the Maduneku, most not your the ugly, the bad, even the good. All right, let's go back to the phone lines and then get your take. Good morning, you're welcome. It's good to have you. Oh, do you know why? Oh, I want to speed. Oh, why? Oh, I want to speed. Take it easy. Good morning, you're welcome.
Hello?
You're welcome. It's good to have you.
Good morning.
Darwin.
Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Darlo.
Mayor.
Good morning. Good morning. Merry Christmas.
Good morning. Because I'm going to contribute a little bit. But who know address here, I am very happy. And I said that now, we follow the case. Now with dialogue and softness. I appreciate. But obviously, it should be the China in the wire. They follow the report. Also, Nigeria, that issue of Awada, when I am concerned in even in London, my radio, now not, I'm calling from Awada, Obosi. I don't want to talk quick, but don't want to say now. Awada, that is Ward 9. Ward 9 in Olisa North. All the revenue is supposed to now to come to Olisa North. I'm not, that are not the military. The issue is supposed to be corrected. Just immediately, people they away of the other party and the other party wrong. Malonde, that is not about for certain things. You are supposed to be never pass. That's the Awada belongs to Onitsha North.
Politically, you politically, because Kahapi is Sabana. Awada Ward 9, politically.
Yeah, that's because Kamalo is again, now we're correct. The top of one people, the people up with a very good thing. I'm actually be concerned some of the matters in Onitsha. I am very happy about it. But at the same time, and I consider for the economy of those areas, the access of that particular places, and the people that say, here. Now, the revenues are supposed to be coming to the local government for one. And the landlords and the tenants who are using that place to feed their families, they said they are the effect of the economy of that place. I suggest if they now extend their care. Now, rather the existing one. Now extend their extent. I want to totally relocate the market. Now,
All right.
I have to thank Polity very well. Now, for his contributions, that is seeing that this time they move ahead. Mayor, I thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you.
Honorable Olisa.
All right, thank you so much, Honorable Olisa. I am to give you mma choka mayor metuta onu na ya be femana mma choka otinye onu ndị afia na anọba na 33 junction onwa be ife me for befa because there was a day na gafe ebe afọ ndị ọcha brigade was too hard on them. I have to stop more far safer achọrọ m ko ndị hard on these petty traders. They listen to me, but how why mo na ndị ade ana ife na ndị anọ nwebere na ayo ga ayo manka nworo dia ayo bal ụmụ the petty traders they encourage on the road and you go for demarcation amamo on the kabam na rofagada they will always come out on the road. That very day they were so hard on them and I have to plead with them but na nka na yofa. No, that's the only language our people understandable Force. That's the only language. That without force, the work if you to mwanya na yo. I'm not talking yon and careful. They can you kulu. Can they get back hear the dialogue? Just like everybody know. But I'm a election to yellow on your chia. Only for those they be number revenue. So gear it was with the man and care that territory and then petty traders and encouraging and then erect structures on drainage system. The governor was here the other day. Utmo the creek road. I'm never wonder about Onitsha South going under somehow. On the Chanot. And can we take on some of these things?
See, this is if I enable a mindset of our people. And in these petty traders, the market then that territory is there for them. My name will go how in the buying here. I won't say stubborn. I won't say that overzealousness of trying to sell. The government, the other day, Governor Bia territory, he stopped there. The Ocha Brigade have done a whole lot for those people to move back into the market. Nkebe is that this is something that has been ongoing for a long time. But this year in Abanye, that place will be decongested because we cannot live like this. We have to step up to the 21st century of governance. We have to give people access to move around. In the evening, the whole road is blocked. It's just Siafa. You move Siafa back. I'm happy that you noted that about the barricade. They jump over that barricade. And then we say case will force will be I but these are people we have let's go sign there. And they have alternative to go into the market. The market is there. I gave me brainstorming. It's this new year now by Gabo. Like the governor said when he was presenting his budget, when he was doing his budget presentation sometime last month. Because Anambra said that we're going to get 4. Like Kita, the governance of Anambra State, and especially in Onitsha North, they are fully activated to tackle all these incidents because on a hinder the progression and for people moving around in Anambra State and in Onitsha in particular. So that 3-3 axis is a challenge for us. I won't deny the fact that it's a challenge. It's a challenge for us, which we are not shying away from. We must live in a clean, healthy environment.
All right, good morning. Sorry, call back. Remember the phone line 0803-221-6973 or 0803-827-6694. This is an hour with the city mayor. We're here live and direct with the mayor of Onitsha North, local government area, Honorable Mweze Tony Nwora, the Metropolitan Mayor. Let's go back to the phone lines and then get your take on some of these developments. And you could go back on December and then the Christmas and so many things. Good morning, you're welcome. It's good to have you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Merry Christmas in Arias.
Oh, Merry Christmas in Arias. Merry New Year. Happy New
Year in advance.
Oh, hey, in advance. Christmas, bro, and Arias.
Good morning.
Our swag mayor.
Good morning.
Okay, we tell now what I don't know.
Merry Christmas.
Samuel from 33.
Sam, keki me.
Mayor, I would tell him he promised in I put a Jana 33 road. I want to rain water. When I ordered the may travel,
yes.
I'm looking quite well this beginning of 2026. Only never buy no for it's the way I thought forever. They can go advanced mayor. Makana no
Thank you.
When you handle on it. So, in cause on to you put but I'm in market, as market, I contain. Actually, to allow. Come on, I am a governor. You know, never any here, or the human upgrading the annual. Can you get a market? Market, Ottoquan Mona Mayo. And the weather you offer Emer Bika Ejana at your state to get a Oti will her short the advance, which I am escalator. Come on, Subania line by line. I'll want to develop one line. Ejana Garage to send a neighbor and the neighbor. I'm making a banana, I will let develop here one after the other. You can accommodate more people and more space. What's the if same time, I'm able to market the pool for the space in the Orunu Leneba, Mando and Josat, Mando and Josat, on Janot. And the mother were not. You want to hear them about I'm a good day, Rudy. I'm going to what's the gap town. So, because if I can market upgrade the market building or the market itself. I'm not going to market the phone in and see what allocation papers and still never school man. I'm not if I go to the email. So, because on your can market also mayor, I want a mayor, I want a mayor on the America. Why is the chank? It's just a continent. You House of Assembly, happy you will better. Or House of Assembly,
Dal, thank you so much. Imana, earlier this year, the governor of Anambra State, were some group of investors that came to that main market, which I was a part of it. And if you go the thinking of the governor, he has already been thinking about how to upgrade main market. Main market is an historical market. It's the largest market in West Africa.
In what I did in the presidency, post to main market today. I think I'll buy your Nonuga, from the presidency, posted pictures of main market, the trading during this Christmas period.
Exactly.
That's to tell you that even the federal government is
federal Africa, main market. And this is the vision of Mr. Governor. He has already started this process. Because I was there with them when they came, even with the United Nations representatives. They came physically to main market, and we took them around. They looked at the buildings. This is the plan. Governor, with a very large plan for Anambra State in general. In Kedi, the possible to implement immediately on Emi Ozugbo. Nke main market anyị maka ọ ga-adị ma short ọ ga-adị egwu ebido asị na ọ ga-ebido ọlụmụ ya kịta ịfụkwa ndị ga-akọwakwa na fon ọkịta asị anyị na-akpazi kere agụụ ga-egbu ndị mara egbu. There are a lot of things you consider in governance, and but we need to upgrade.
Plaza, na me no plaza na use na.
Not if not if the sustainable and if the inclined with the recent time of trading. Truly, main market environment is a little bit outdated. I think it needs to be upgraded, and the governor is aware of it. Like I said, Fabiago take the physical inspection of that main market to see how it can be upgraded.
But a question of moving the market away from where it is, not just to upgrade it from, the current state. It was well not there because in the matter when you for that could go and naturally move my market away from the current area or no. But then you are saying that it's not about upgrading it. Can you do upgrade or?
I'm not aware about moving market.
If I hand you on Facebook.
No, I'm not aware of that.
Okay.
And, it's all about upgrading. When you talk about upgrading now, the local government, IBDO send about
that form I send it. Can they fall portal because
to know the to revalidate the shops.
All the digital.
And we are moving into a digital age.
And
for any government to in the whole world, we have to exit from the analog stage to the digital stage. That curbs corruption. It curbs a lot of things because na machine na say man see ase or if oku ka oga nye gi if you banye there ka oga agboputala gi. So we are moving slowly into the digital age, and upgrading the main market is a part of it. Because Ibian Onitsha, if age Malo Onitsha, although na some scholars no Onitsha, but primarily if age Onitsha, say main market Onitsha. You know, these are the iconic things that is associated with Onitsha in general. So if for anything, Onitsha has to be digitalized so that we can meet up to that expectation of the 21st century and that mega city that Onitsha North is.
All right, one more question on that before we take some questions on Facebook. On when they clue that na on when cast when the government said na by 2026 na Charles Kamadu wala kana na kego. Imana some revenues na fear or some people but the line no for the chairman collect ya Jeze Kuba government. The package when na as na governor could and natural everything digitized. You pay directly into government coffers without through anybody.
Governor Kugie, and I was with him Odibo. And again, talking about upgrading, I was with the governor in Odibo. That area. I'll go a modern market for them now to farmers on the street to move into that that facility. It was on my Facebook too.
Oh, okay.
Already 2026, right from last year, Kambata, you know, I developed an app. I call our revenue
app.
Yes, we have it in Onitsha North.
Mobile app. We
have it in Onitsha North. That's where we pay in our revenue. But this year was the first year we did it, and it was kind of challenging for us. We had a lot of setbacks. People resisted, and you know, it was difficult for us. I won't lie to you. It was very difficult, but we used it to the best of our ability because the government on your instruction, who are we to circumvent it? Zero cash payment. You pay directly into the local government cover. Local government Ghana or state Ghana. You pay into, and we are talking about this digitalization. Once we digitalize that, if not so many anyway, if one announce chairman, I got chairman, member, I got chairman, if I announce upon the
post
Mutumbiu. But when we digitalize this, we will make that positions, those offices less attractive. And we put peace in the market, and we put peace everywhere because system
all right. That ring na badiga kwanya fa app wa fa makandiga cho maka the app ka hada load ya sikwenia na mi fa na eme. Then onwado onye jula ajuju ebe a say kedu for nature not mayor na eme maka otutu afia di n'ime afia ndị nwe caretaker then na ụfọdụ ndị ime afia na ayọkwa no say melufa election. Amana state government no into it, but kadifa on nature not as a local government kedumba fana agba if na most caretaker committees and when the autotafia had transition into democratically elected market executives.
Good. Like I said again, the governor was at the Oduibo and that issue was brought up, and right now the governor was saying you want to calm down, that for now na I gauge you why your constitute to it might not kata if knows I gauge you why your dossier your former. Then they will move into their and with the elected officials for the market. But as it is, I gauge you go to all the Keta. Governor has said it that Nage made that election. But Ogabo something they properly done, properly guided. Because in Russia by any effect, you tell
when they watch my court cases
exactly. There's all these things all these things are the things you need to go to resolve gases. Because email election ever in the parallel election but I resolve see court case if I need this they are on the surface now, and the governor said it. Governor Charles Chukuma Soludo only thing he would get it done. But for now, guess to see all these things Outstanding.
So, Sinebaya 2026 and Agemia, there is likelihood that these elections will be conducted in 2026.
Probably, I wount. This part of the
likelihood.
market and also it's in discussion.
Okay.
It's another date for that, and it will be made known to people to be aware of it.
All right, Eke Gunners, Madu Eke, good morning, Honorable Dr. Tony Olisa Mbeki and Honorable Tony Wara. Please, sir, your serious attention is needed on those routes, front and back of Onitsha High School and Emejulu Dawn to Ajasa. I don't know if you know.
But we have already addressed it. That road.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, we have addressed that one. All right, good morning, Udala FM and gentlemen in the studio. This one is coming from Funai Fresher. I'm enjoying the program. Please invite other local government chairmen like Onitsha South or Baru, Idemili North or Yi and others. Let them come and address the public the way Onitsha North Mayor is doing. All right, we acknowledge that. Moses. Good morning, I'm okay. Moses watching from Amoku Alpha in the local government area. God bless this Udala FM for massive education they give us for free. Thank you so much. Also Francis Omagana Mane watching live from Amagunza in Enugu State. Good morning, my wonderful people in the studio. Keep up the good work. Happy weekend to everyone. I'm enjoying the program. And so many other ones. Iru, Kaokechukwu, and then also there's so many. Let's go back to the phone lines. I don't know. Good morning. Good morning, you're welcome.
The city mayor.
Good morning, Winem. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Thank you, sir.
Out. The great sick of Africa, Okwede Weber, street lights in the day and born. In Agadiana, Yasiona, the very dark. Then all the street lights are there already. No any changes in the lamps.
Yes.
All the older than didn't get the body, so they go maybe.
By the end of January, that will be a thing of the past. If you know, in I that Ebailo for it used to be that Savoy in Kebailo, that fountain that we're finishing up very soon. If guys were lighting up, it will by this year in Abayana. I'm sorry, but by this year in Abayana, those Abayana operation light up on Onitsha is very dark, and all those places will be. It's an iconic area.
Prominent places are in tourist attraction center.
Yes.
Museum.
Yes.
Because of part of Uta Road,
yes.
John Jorin, John Jorin.
On Kepu Peace Park.
From TRC, the Bezia of Piweka. You may be Bampan.
Yes. All those areas have already been put into our preview, and especially that road in Peace Park. First of all, Abiagum, I distorted it sometime 2 months ago before the rainy season was up, because Abiagum made a survey there.
Okay.
The only Nukute drainage across that road. We opened it up. It's been blocked for years. I'm talking about 20-something years, but we finally opened it up. In towards the end of the rainy season, if I'm does that area, because I opened that place up first. I may go the first the preamble. We opened up the drainage. I kind of but as this 2026, I get pushed. I need push towards. Thank you so much.
I'd be very happy with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much. Good morning, you're welcome. It's good to have you.
Good morning, Dr. Tony Olisa.
You're welcome. It's good to have you.
Chidi Chukuma, joining you from Bo.
You're welcome, Chidi
A
Chukwu.
very good morning to you, the city mayor.
Chidi, good morning.
Tony
Kekime.
Olisa Mbeki, ndị mayors ndị around ma nke ide mmiri north ma ndị ọzọ ife a mayor nke Onitsha North na-eme dị anyị mma a na-ekwu maka town hall meeting ka ndị na-alụ ọrụ gwa ndị mmadụ ifeba na-eme enweghị town hall meeting karịa ife anyị na-eme kịta because kịta na ọ ga-aghọta ife ndị mmadụ na-ekwu ma echiche ndị mmadụ so na ife ọ na-eme dị mma dịka akụkụ ọrụ niile ọ na-alụpụta na ebe enwere gabe isi o wee nwee ike ịnụ from people bi na that area wee nya bụ ife so ọ ga-asọ ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ invitation ka inye ya wee bịa na-ekwu ya ka gbakwarụ nye ndị ọzọ ụdị invitation a ka abịa kwupụta abịabịa n'eria ife gbasara obianị na ndị nwee ọ bụrụ na ụdị discussion a ka a na-ediskọs ebe enwe confusion enwe ebe mụziki a discuss waya ọ bụrụ all about emotion and
all right Chidi malụkwa na program anyị na-ege ntị I don't know if you can hear me
ị bụrụ onye Ọnịcha nke ị na-abụ onye Ogusi ị bụrụ onye Ide Mmiri nke ị na-abụ onye Ọnịcha nọ so ya nwere m ife consign agbụrụ overload ife a bụ ife court take wee decision na and mụnwa amadị na point ebe aka nri na aka ebe na ya na ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ịmara ije na court nwa ndị nwe awada Ogusi ka Ọnịcha nwa ndị nwe akwụkwọ gbara ụma because ịkpọ kịta ọ bụgodo n'obodo ebe aka kịta somebody ga-asị na ọgba ụfọdụ Ogusi azọbịa ụfọdụ Ọnịcha azọbịa nwata gbara ụbịa bụ agwa ị na-eyiri ije na kọtụ ka ịghọta nke ahụ so na ọ bụrụ ije motion or sentiment na ibe ebe ka bụ ebe conclude onye ọ dị ebe ọ dị na ya so ebe a ka njọ na-eweta ụdị okwu a si mebie n'akụkụ ka anyị gaa ife dịla anyị.
All right, thank you so much. Also want to let you know that the program about the hour with the city mayor, fully sponsored by this by the city mayor. Yota program man every Saturday, every end of the month. Yota or fully sponsored by him, and then by the government of Onitsha North. So all for that now, all his own style of town hall. And then make the other one no, mana in Cabo. The most ocean in an offended madone, Kumbobunda, Mando Maro, Burro, DG ticket, or young boy and sponsor this program. So, upon when doors get more to OCM, fine and good. Udala FM is always open for such kind of, but then I get a milk kai by offer. Let's quickly address some of the things so cool. Oh my gosh, we're sit at na court, they go yabi fed bed dosa. Manu kisi kwa na ya be in the courts. Ya wane kuno de ke be get be. Imana na be sia akaba appeal. But all the same, let's address some of the things Ebuka say.
I think he was addressing the previous caller.
Yeah, okay.
I think he was addressing that previous caller. But the question at hand is the caller, when caller call on a request for that road to be built.
Yeah.
And I now said that the revenue of that area is being collected by Idemili North. And I think it is unfair to use Obaina their collected revenue there. You will revenue, I collect it from
Onitsha North.
Another area. It's just logically unfair. Now, I know in dialogue, it's one government, one people, because that area is Ward 9. And when I mean we're in dialogue, is both the court side and the human side, because all for allergic kind actually that's my stand on that. But I just want to make it categorically clear that they are preventing us from collecting revenue there.
And now Ward 9 Onitsha North,
yes,
local government area.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Having said that, and then Mayor, Imana, Amaram na kai weluku fu ozi then iwiche ndị mmadụ ma ifo na na agba agba eyota kai nwe ike iwelu ofu onye nke de ko to go kpoba eyota kai mo lo ide fa.
Hello?
Good morning, you're welcome.
Good morning.
Can I forget can be set bo?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
And I born on Sunday. Asking from our
Mama, go on.
Because all of them are like all I look at it now this is the I'm a park or I appreciate it. But no way enjoy because this is your mother phase 1. I want to somewhere school in our mother phase 1. Who's doing the day out there? But it's very, very bad. And I'm a never away your mobile school away bidder. up a two and down there. And I look at them and you know the banner. In fact, even no more when they do one, the banner, I find their very difficult. That's chocolate from motor. So when I see because you never run nearby, I can never put people never put the car because now government school is there. And they all I wonder.
Also, and there was some book in it. Let's understand you because hello.
Very bad. And they might have close to round about this week. Everybody in a does it. What I can't tell you for. It's about my one at very, very bad. Because I'm making a last week anywhere and all them thank you.
All right, Darwin, the mom name my born a cover.
I'm thinking, I want to know if I'm thinking. But in the mobile area, I've been mobile in general. Out of all the communities, when nature not, I think Omoba has benefited so much in road construction, and currently the governor of Anambra State just built about 12 roads.
12 roads, Nima Omoba
alone.
12.
Yes. And I think they are almost completed, most of them. Not because I'm just thinking.
The show the brother side is St. Joseph and the Wasumpo. He might make a maluna above Gone. We can't lead it to Mbuka. But
again, you know, Omoro Ife Galugide Galosia everything.
Okay.
So it's governance is a continuum. You know, Omoro Ife Galugide na nega. After me will continue from there. So it's a work in progress. But I think Mona chairman and the Omoba, I think we Moni Adinam Kamalu Godim Gadria Kamalo, who also happens to be our local government party chairman. So Kamalo the area this colony Kumaki.
All right, Nibazo Iga. A wish in them mado, you know, a mamuke, we don't have Christmas in areas, you know, we're banner prosperous do ye, yata, in Onitsha North, and didn't even on Onitsha North, Onitsha Metropolis.
Well, Monday Onitsha, and may wish you a Merry Christmas this holiday season. And I wish you a prosperous New Year. And my Chuku, Kachukune Chakwabani. Tinyanya ezigbo obi ka na afọ nwaanyị n'anya na arọ afọ anyị na-abata, because where joy is where prosperity thrives. And make it known. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
In the city mayor, it's like I say what Aziabo no Connis in Jedebe. I guess yet a thousand a new year, but I got towards the ending part of the January. Kaizukozia, Koyana de Bandokakwa. On alo aga to everybody greatest place and to alo na hazina atopota or to figure on Onitsha North aka ainekezi the city mayor Honorable Weze Tony Mora, the executive chairman on Onitsha North local government area from Bona one Onitsha na iwapo to ogia bia wande mmado oku nukwa from them ainekezi city mayor.
Thank you so much.
It's okay, I guess where
and Ejukwamaka no yamana make clean up that.
Because today was sanitation. Kana banka, kana make sanitation.
We need to keep our environment clean.
And go for na. I share as I get kuya basalo, ya basal, you know, ya basal waste. But don't go God so. Na you come make a waste. Can the mother see? I follow for na low, hana low where the case aluya. Go for that. I choka the city mayor change change because in your boni gwa no mayor. Obuna when the had a roller had a lot of maybe report. So but in another edition I am going to get that read there.
Thank you so much.
Alright, let's quickly take a moment. When we come back, we are going to begin the next program, Crossfire on Udala 104.7 FM. We'll be right back.